Ben SR12A7 back again. Got Eugene again. And this is the video game collection. Why am I keep thinking this is the video game collection? No, this is the video game update. But this one is actually going to be other collections for this year of 2024. And yeah, right behind me is the 2024 games. And now, there it is right there. No. There we go. And all these. Yeah. 1 NES, 2 N64, 15 GameCube, 17 Wii, 1 3DS, 29 Switch. That is now the vast majority of the collection right there. 5 Sega Saturns, 2 Sega Dreamcast, 5 PS1, 16 PS2, 1 PSP, 22 PS3, 13 PS4, 5 Xbox, 24 360 is the second one, 6 Xbox Series, that's including the Xbox One and the Xbox Series. And that is actually the grand total of 164. Speaking of, there they are. Got the NES, N64, GameCube, Wii, 3DS, the Switch, and again I did mention the vast majority of the collection. Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, PS1, PS2, PSP, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One, Xbox Series. Now, before we are gonna end Christmas, right? And I will actually continue the manifest of the majority. Okay, for this update here, I bought the games from. You ready for this? This is gonna be a good one. I bought the games from GameStop, Walmart, Amazon, eBay, Black Friday deals, both of Amazon and Walmart, by the way. Couple of them I found back from Goodwill. And in which, too, I've actually got a both from Pink Gorilla Games for the 5-minute personal shopping spree in Dipstream, by the way. Of course, that is DS Cooper and his crew at Pink Gorilla Games in Seattle again. Thank you guys. And I mentioned, hey Leaf, did mention on one thing in the last couple of them, and that is Double Jump Field Games in Vancouver, Washington, and I bought the GameCubes, Wii's, PS2s, and Xbox in there, and that is actually from C. Cooper and his crew at Double Jump. Him, Abby, Wayne, Jess, Colton, Bobby, Ariel, you name them. And I did. Actually, name them all. Fun double jump and all that. So, thank you guys. Anyways, let's get to it. As always, chronological order and ABC order. That's how we do. Starting off, Monopoly for the NES. Not too shabby. And in better condition too, by the way, which is fun and back.
Yeah, gameplay a better chip.
Oh yeah. Oh, we will. Oh. And moving on to the N64. Some on the other games that I bought. Actually, don't hate me, I'm gonna say this now. Are actually gonna be the same games but in better replacements. Or actually upgrades. So if you notice there's the same game that I got that's actually in better condition. That's an upgrade. So here we go. And one upgrade I got actually is a better in condition, that is Jet Force Gemini. And now I got Star Wars Episode 1 Battle of Naboo. Really good one. GameCube games. There's a lot. So let me pull this over. Okay. I got 1080 Avalanche. All-Star Baseball 2002. All-Star Baseball 2004 featuring Derek Jeter on the cover. Animal Crossing. The original Animal Crossing. Bitten Kaidos, Eternal Wings, and the Lost Ocean. Now this one, quite surprisingly, and I did actually mention in GameStop, was actually beating numero uno. And to be quite honest, both in 2-disc. Would you believe it? GameStop has it. Now, funny story to that. And if you also did hear the news, GameStop is doing bringing back of GameStop Retro, which is they're bringing in retro games again. And that has actually happened in, I would say, all GameStops across America. And this is actually somebody traded in GameCube games, which, and quite frankly, some actually was on my list to grab. So, double score. So, Bitten Kaidos was actually, this one was actually not on my list, but it was the first one, Bitten Kaidos Origins, I still need on my list. This is actually the sequel to it. Well, this could be the first one actually, but there you go. It's on my list now. I got Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Yeah, there it is. Ed, and Eddie, the Miss Ed Adventures. Butter toast, Eddie. I got the GameCube version. I just need a PS2 to complete that one. Next up, Extreme G3, just like the PS2. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Now, this one was on my list to grab. And I'm glad GameStop got it, so I've looked at it and like, wait a minute, that's on my list. And yep, and there you go, that was on my list to grab. Glad to pick that up. Naruto, Class of a Ninja 2. Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Now, this one was costly because that was about $100 game. Resident Evil 0. Super Bubble Pop. And of course, the own spine is actually from Double Jump Video Games. So yeah, if you want to go check them out, they're in Vancouver, Washington. Just take the exit right by the airport, go right across. You get right into Vancouver. There you go. And then last for the GameCube is Beautiful Joe. So yeah, not too shabby. Now, the Wii. Animal Crossing City Folk. That's a good one. Based off on the movie Balls of Fury. Yeah, based off the movie Balls of Fury. Beach Fun Summer Party. Ben 10 Potato of Earth. Disney Club Penguin Game Day. The Final Part in the Deathly Hallows. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Lantern and Spiral, Dawn of the Eternal Not Dawn of the... What am I thinking? Dawn of the Eternal Dragon. This is Dawn of the Dragon. Jesus Christ, I'm getting the titles mixed up. Next up, I got Fun Double Jump. Last Tap. And it's oddly enough, it's made by Sega. Monster Gym, Urban Assault. Wapala, Wapala, Pro Bass Fishing. Based off the movie Wheel. This is a multiplayer party game. Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. Sonic Unleashed. And all I can say is I finally got all the Sonic games on the Wii. Happy about that. I got Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Wii Ski. And oops, I pooed. Oh, Next up, Wii Skiing Snowboard. Sequel to that. And this is oddly enough, I got one from Goodwill, and that is Zumba Fitness Core. While we do this, don't look into the light, by the way, yes. Actually, my lighting fixture here is actually helpful when you guys actually see the games in a lot more better clarity. So, there you go. Next up, one on the 3DS, and that's Top Trumps NBA All-Stars. Trading cost, there you go. Now, the big one. Are you ready for this one? $29 Switch games. Now, this one was the big one. Before I actually start filming, I've actually counted all of these, and what I actually put down is how much I got, and that would be the majority, and sure enough, the Switch is actually the majority of the collection. So, here we go. That can actually... I got Class of Heroes 1 and 2 Complete Edition. Why is it not? Why are you not? There we go. Next up, Demon Throttle, Harvest Moon 1 World Complete, Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection. This one I got on Amazon Black Friday deals. I got Just Dance 2023 edition, Just Dance 2024 edition, and I know you guys are gonna say 2025. 2025 edition. There you go, and again, there's that. Demon Fall. Yeah, now you can actually see him in better one. And actually, now you can what you can see is yet this seal too. I forgot to mention that. Next up, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Now, this is actually the second Zelda game you can actually play as Zelda herself. Of course, the first one was the one of Gamelon for the CDI. And now this one is making it the second time, Nintendo's first time to play as the princess herself. Next up, one I don't have, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Little Witch No Better. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, Mario and Luigi Brothership, another good one, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, Matchbox Driving Adventures, Monster Stories Collection. Now this is Monster Hunter Stories Collection 1 and 2. NBA 2K25 with Jason Tatum on the cover and all of that. Let's see. Of course, last NBA season, Celtics won. There you go. The Nintendo World Championships NES edition. Now, this one I enjoy playing because it features a lot of good NES games. 150 challenge from 13 NES games. Test your skills against the world. Now this one, I got it with a deluxe set, and then the deluxe set is in my game room. But once I'm gonna do a separate video of it. Not that, but once I get the separate video going for it, I'll do the entire boxing. And oops, I pooed.
Thank you for unboxing.
Next up, No Place Like Home. GameCube version. This is Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. Princess Peach, Showtime. Puzzle Bobble, Every Bubble. Room Factory 3 Special. Sky Oceans, Pilots for Hire. No, Wings for Hire, sorry. Wings for Hire. Star Ocean. The Second Story R. Stray. A really good one. I also got the PS4 Stray, which I'll show you that later on. Really good game. Super Mario Party Jamboree. Now, I was hoping if with... Hang on. And I know Leaf is Devin right now. But this version of Super Mario Party Jamboree... How many times you can't say no to that? That is... Actually, I prefer this. I prefer this over... and any other Mario Party games we played. Actually, this is actually in my top 5 favorite Mario Party games. One is still actually being my total favorite because it's the first run. That got me into it. But this is actually a much better one because there's new boards, including the classics, including Mario's Rainbow Castle, Westland from the second one. And right now, and actually if you do see here on my channel, we do a Tuesday series called Super Mario Party Jamboree Tuesdays, and I've been playing with the Fleet Fleet. Of course, I'm in the Fleet Fleet, and we've been playing Mario Party games, and this is actually we've been playing the most. Loads of fun. The new ones including the Koopathon, the Imposter Bowser Showdown, and you do some party track too, which I'm currently actually working on it too, by the way. Loads of fun. And the mini games are new ones, loads of fun, some old ones, you name it. A blast. Next up, Super Monkey Ball Banana Wumble, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade, Wrath of the Mutants. But yeah, lots of fun on Super Mario Party Jamboree. I've definitely pulling my... Oh, and I forgot to mention to tell you on those episodes, I've actually won in the boards too. Actually, my first time win on the fleet was actually Restaurant, of all places. There you go. Next up, Sega Saturn games. Got NBA Action, featuring live commentary from, of course, the retired Marv Albert. Sega World Cup, Sega Worldwide Soccer '97. Virtua Cup, Virtua Cop, pardon me. World Series Baseball, and World Series Baseball 2. Now, next up is Dreamcast. Well, let's go over here. I got... Shit, there we go. I got Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2. And Sega Rally Championship. No, Sega Rally 2. Oh, no. This is Sega Rally Championship, Sega Rally 2. Title, please, Sega. And we got Craig with us.
How are you all doing tonight?
There we go. Hi. Doing good. Next up, got Brunswick Circuit Pro Bowling, PS1. I also got the second one. Both of those two I got it from Pink Gorilla Games at the... I'm not gonna say... No, the Monopoly I got it from the Capitol Hill location. Both 1 and 2 I got it from the International District. There you go. Next up, got from GameStop. Legacy of Kain, this is Soul Weaver. NFL Game Day 2000. And NFL Game Day 2002. Not too shabby. PS2s. Now, if I'm gonna get to the PS2s, again, like I said, I got very good ones, but you will be seeing the same games again. So I will apologize for that. And oops, I pooed. Here we go. Next up. Dark Cloud 2. Frequency. Now, this is actually an upgrade that I got. And actually, a much better upgrade of frequency for the PS2. Better upgrade. Yeah, because here it says the cover art was missing. So glad I actually got an upgrade while I had the chance. Next up, Ghost Rider. And of course, GameStop. Harvest Moon. Save the Homeland. Hot Wheels. Beat That. Innocent Life. A futuristic Harvest Moon. Midway Arcade Treasures Run. Now this is actually the other box off from the original Midway Arcade Treasures, because it has the other different art box to it, but it is still the same game. And if you can actually read a little fine print down there, that is actually the official cover. So now I got two covers off Midway Arcade Treasures Run. NCAA March Madness 08.
Hey, babe.
You.
Go in the bed.
Pinball Hall of Fame. The Williams Collection. Portal Runner. Secret Service. Now, I've actually got this game, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you that story when I get back, so 2 minutes. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Got Aubrey with us.
Pizza, pizza.
There we go.
Pizza, pizza.
And Rich, I was gonna. Oh, when it's blurry. It'll come back. Now I gotta do a blood test. Now, I was gonna show you if it's not freaking too blurry. It is blurry. There we go. Sweet, you know what? Get me back on the GameCube. Let's do this. There we go. There's Secret Service. Now, I know you guys are going to be saying right now, you got the gaming, right? It's the manual I need to replace. And here's the story, too. It was... I had this in the original video game up there. I think I can do better without. This again. So this is actually still... I got it from Goodwill. You can see the wall marks from the move. Now doing that, when we actually had the whole house remodeled, this game and Tiger Woods 2003 got damaged doing that. So I had to find replacements on both Secret Service and no, I had to get a manual for Secret Service PS2 and Tiger Woods 2003. When I get it, I'll tell you that I actually had an update of that. So there you go. Next up, Shining Tears. Test Drive Eva Destruction. Now this is actually another upgrade because of the spine in the back. Next up, The Simpsons Hit and One.
I don't even play that game yet on my channel.
Oh yeah. Trivia Pursuit Unhinged. Got it from eBay. A lot of good ones, including some really good celebrities from Terry Bradshaw, Brooke Burke, John Cleese, The Whoopster, John Ratzenberger, and Bill Nye. There's the inside joke. It's Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah.
Since when Bill Nye is Bill Nye? Exactly. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Okay. Next up. Tiger Woods PGA 2003. Now this one, I had to get an upgrade of that because the spine was, it was damaged during the remodel of the house. So there you go. Got it in a brand new condition too. Much better to upgrade from the original. So there you go. PSP. Sonic Rivals 2. Good one. PS3. Angry Birds Star Wars. Assassin's Creed Rogue. Game of the Year Edition, Batman Arkham Asylum. Borderlands 2, Game of the Year Edition. Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts, 2013. Call of Duty.
Black Ops.
Call of Duty. Oh my god. Now I really sound a lot like Robo H1.
Yes, the teenage version of My Little Flapper.
Call of Duty 1 and 2 Black Ops Combo Pack. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I got World at War. Good one. Dead Island, Riptide. Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is actually a better upgrade. Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. Far Cry Compilation. Fracture. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, MLB 2K13. This one I actually found it from Goodwill, believe it or not. NBA 2K9 with Kevin Garnett on the cover. Resident Evil, Operation Raccoon City, Resistance 3, Sacred 2, Fallen Angel, and Saints Row 2. That's the PS3. Now, the PS4. PS4. I got Edge of Eternity, Gal Guardians, Demon Purge, Monopoly Fun Pack, NHL 19, NHL 20, NHL 22, NHL 23, Pac-Man Championship Edition 2, featuring a lot of good ones, including Galaga, Pac-Man, and Dig Dug. Pac-Man Mode Repack, Project Cars 3, The Stray. Yes, I also got the Switch, and now I got this version as well. Stray for the PS4. Street Fighter 6. And Trackmania Turbo. Now, the Xbox. Rounded off the Xbox Series. Let's keep it going. I got NBA Inside Drive 2002. Soul Calibur 2. Star Wars Jedi Outcast Jedi Fight 2. Strike Force Bowling. And Unreal 2 The Awakening. Now, to complete it off. No, actually, I'm almost done. It is the second largest 360 games. Got Alan Wake, Alice Madness Returns, Angry Birds Trilogy, Army of Two, the 40th Day Edition, Batman Arkham City, Crackdown 2, Dante's Inferno, Dead or Alive 4, DUCX Human Revolution, Disney's Universe, Skyrim Legendary Edition, FIFA Soccer 10, which I've also got this from a 5-minute, not a 5-minute puzzle shopping spree,
What?
Dip Stream. There you go.
Man, you said you know.
I know. I also got FIFA Soccer 12.
Oh my.
Thank you, Eugene Takei.
At least you didn't say fuck me, so that counts.
And glad I did not say that. Because I know I did not want to say that.
Ah, play it once.
I heard you, you bastard.
Eugene.
That was the idea, you bastard!
Yeah, I had no idea your name was Finn, you bastard.
Oh, yeah. That was my dad's name, believe it or not.
Oh, there you go.
Anyways, I'm digressing.
Hole in the wall. Hole in the wall. Now this, I can actually collect the GameStop games. This is what I need for the 360, so I got that. And finally, I got all the 360 GameStop games. So I'm happy to collect all of that. Lego Walk Band. Lips. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Now, this one got it from GameStop. And it's also Steelbook. Fuck. Got that. Next up, Resident Evil Revelations. Also like the Wii U I got. I also got When the Sons of Fate. Robert Ludlum's Born Conspiracy. Sonic Unleashed. Star Ocean, The Last Hope. Star Wars, The Force Unleashed 2. And Transformers Devastation. Finally, the Xbox Series. So I got Metal Gear Survive, My Heroes Run Justice, Outriders, Prey, Resident Evil Origins Collection, and to round it off, Strange Brigade. Now, that is the video game update of the collections. Now, if, let me see again, Yep, all these. Now, let me get back to one game. If I could get back to it, and that is Bingo. And let's see if I could tag him on this one. He can actually... stay with me on this one. Going back to this beefy bad boy. Super Mario Party Jamboree. Now Leaf can actually back me up on this because it is really fun. And I knew, and I know, it's him, me, Jap, Mark, Hedgie, Shay, Erica, I know that. And a few others we've been playing along with. I'm actually playing this in Aubrey as well. Play Super Mario Party Jamboree. And then I forgot to mention about this because it got nominated not once but twice in this year's Game Awards, but as what I saw last night of it, didn't win. Darn. And I was hoping to win. So if I'm hoping that could be an ongoing game, like it did to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Edition. What they did is they actually had the DLCs. I wonder that's gonna be the same thing in the future for Super Mario Party Jamboree. And oops, I pooed. I wonder if it, and this is now my question, and probably you guys can answer it. If they can actually release out more maps of Super Mario Party Jamboree, what maps could it be? Because I would love to see Luigi's Boiler Room from the first Mario Party series. The Fire Square on the 5th or 6th one. Some on 8 we need to see. And I think one or two, one each actually from 2 and 3. That I would like to see. And Super Mario Party Jamboree. And again, who knows?
Joe knows.
Joe Mama.
Exactly.
So, anyway, there you go. That is the video game update of the collections for this year. Now, next year when we're going to do it, I'm going to do a challenge to see how many games I'm going to grab from GameStop and see how many I can get for 2025. If not, I'll see what I can save up for. So again, I'd like to thank the guys for being part of it. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you all next video soon.